Hello there, welcome to I Jump Instead and welcome to this 30-minute upper body strength and flexibility routine on a rebounder. I am Trophy Steffi. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'm going to be jumping on the 40-inch bungee beacon unit. This is the soft land series. I'm using the strong bungees. This unit is linked in the description box below. We recommend it for beginners, for gentle movements only, and for kids. So we're going to get started with a 5-minute warm-up, then we're going to do 5 minutes of squat bouncing, and then we're going to do 5 minutes of upper body strength training. Then we're going to get into our classic 10 minutes of swimming, and then we're going to finish it off with 5 minutes of gentle health and wellness movements. Are you ready? 30 minutes starts now. So let's get our bodies into this health bounce. Spine is tall, so let's get a little bit taller by reaching up. Neck is long, shoulders are open and down, teeth are closed. Every single bounce is creating more flexibility in the spine, especially when we're lengthening the spine and reaching up, connecting to our tallest posture here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the chin down to the chest, and let's feel the back of the neck stretching deeply. Push the chin into the chest, and now let's slowly rotate the head to the side, ear to shoulder. Feel that nice stretch through the neck, and you can pull that opposite shoulder down, lean into it, and now drag the chin against the chest as we rotate the head over to the other side. Pull that opposite shoulder down, pull that ear closer to the shoulder. 3, 2, 1, let's rotate again to the other side. And this time I want you to reach a little bit back with your head, feeling into the neck, deeper into the jawline a little bit, and rotate again to the other side. Head comes back just a little bit, hands are securely on the bar. 3, 2, 1. Facing forward, let's reach one arm out, palm facing down, and let's look over the opposite shoulder. We have one hand on the bar, so feel that nice, beautiful stretch in the neck. That's pronounced because our shoulders are forward. And now let's reach that arm, wiggle the fingers. Let's bring the palm down, feeling the stretch through the wrist. Bring the palm up, feel the stretch through the forearm and the elbow and the tricep. Now twist through that arm as you extend and reach, feeling that deep stretch in the neck. And let's finish off that reach for 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides, looking over the opposite shoulder, reach that arm, wiggle the fingers. Palm comes down, stretching through the wrist. Palm comes up, feel the stretch in your tricep, your elbow, your forearm. Twist through the arm and twist again. Feel into the neck once more as we extend that arm for 3, 2, and 1. Let's keep one hand on the bar and let's twist the upper body so we're pulling that back shoulder back, extending through the spine upwards. So standing tall again, but keep the chin level. Just get into your deepest twist and gently bring it to motion with this gentle bounce. 3, 2, switching sides, slowly come out and go to the other side. Standing up nice and tall. Pull that back shoulder back. Relax the eyes. Relax into the stretch a little bit further. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring the shoulders and hips forward into that cat position. Kind of like your spine is an accordion, feeling the motion of the spine with every gentle bounce, hearing the beautiful music that your newfound flexibility is playing, and reach through the chin as well. Feel the release and the opening and the expansion of your back. 3, 2, and 1. Switching to the opposite side. So we're pulling the shoulders back, hips back, tuck the chin, squeeze the shoulders and elbows together while the hands stay on the bar. Getting into our deepest back bend here. That feels good. Bringing it to life with the motion of the bounce. 3, 2, 1. Let's shift our weight into one leg and reach the arm up and over. Feel the extension through the full arm as well as through the side of the body into the hip. Reach up for 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and go to the other side. All the way up. Feel the lengthening. Feel the reach. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the arm down. Let's get right into our 5 minutes of squat bounce to activate the thighs, to bring up the heart rate just a little bit. So let's bend the knees, keep our feet in that nice wide stance, toes slightly outward, and gently bounce. Connect to the rhythm of your rebounder mat. So we might have a little bit of a different pace. That's okay. I want you activating your thighs. If you feel too much burn, you stand up taller. If you're looking for more activation, go ahead and just bend the knees a little bit more. Chest stays lifted, shoulders stay open, hands on the bar, teeth are closed. Feel the thighs right here, right now. Feel the heels connecting you to the backs of your legs. So make sure the feet are flat into the mat. Let's go ahead, staying right here, let's just move our toes out into a wider stance, keeping our hands secure on the bar, feeling new flexibility and more mobility opportunity here, while bringing our knee bend, our ankle bend, and our hip rotation to life with a gentle bounce. And we're adding resistance. So the knees are just bent enough to feel the activation of the muscles. Can you connect to your inner thighs, the outer thighs, the glutes? Feet are flat. Chest is lifted, chin is level. And just adjust as you need with how much you bend your knees. Just decide what feels best for you, what keeps you in a happy heart rate, what keeps you nose breathing, and what keeps you present. I want you staying present in your body. Just feel. 3, 2, 1. Let's put our feet into a narrow stance. Just a few inches apart or hip width. Let's try hip width. Chest is lifted, chin is level, feet are flat against the mat, and you'll feel those thighs really activate. If it's too much, just stand up a little taller. If you're looking for more, bend those knees. Almost feels like a skiing position, really connecting to that thigh strength. And when you gently breathe through the nose, make sure it's going deep into the lower belly. Let's go ahead now and put our feet into a staggered position, one forward, one back, so the feet are parallel. And let's keep the spine tall, chin level, and gently down, bounce into the rhythm of our mat, connecting to our leg strength in both legs equally. If you need to shift your weight forward or back in order to create equal weight distribution, do that. Find that perfect position for you and stay right there in that pump. Breathing into your belly. Relax your shoulders. Feel. Switching to the other position with your legs. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. One more minute. 20 more seconds here. In the next 5-minute segment, we're gonna do upper body strength training moves, one arm at a time. And we're gonna focus on that one arm, really connect the mind to the muscles and practice that connection. And we're gonna squeeze into our muscles. So let's get it started in 3, 2, 1. Feet in a wide stance, toes just slightly outward, and begin gently bouncing here. Feet are against the mat fully, or the heels are gently pumping. One arm comes up, lift the chest, and squeeze the arm. So my palm is facing up, and I have a nice squeeze through the chest and back, the full arm, the shoulder, the bicep, tricep, everything is squeezed. Try to see how connected you can get and how precise you can get into that flex. And we're gonna switch sides in 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna switch arms in 3, 2, and 1. This time the arm comes straight out, palm facing down, and we squeeze. So feel the firmness from within and connect to that and stay in that squeeze for the next full 15 seconds. Hold it. Switching arms in 3, 2, and 1. Switch. You might feel your fingers squeezing together. You might scan your muscles, so feeling into the forearm, the elbow, the bicep, the tricep. Mind a muscle, scan, connect. See if you can light up those muscles with your mind, with the internal squeeze, the connection, the shoulder. How about the chest and the back, and even into the lat? 3, 2, switching arms. Let's reach down and back. So the underarm is tucked into the torso, palm is facing into our body, and we want to lengthen this arm and squeeze internally, feeling every single down bounce or down pump pull on our extended tricep. So we're already reaching and lengthening that arm, and then the down bounce lengthens it further. Keep reaching, keep squeezing, switching arms in 3, 2, and switch. Next up, we're gonna bring the arm into the torso, squeezing it again. 3, 2, 1. Take that elbow and push it into your torso, and I want you to squeeze. I want you to release your palm. Just squeeze your arm into your body as we bring it to motion with a gentle bounce. Bring it to life with nose breathing, and keep pushing. The bicep and tricep, connect to both. Connect, connect. Switching arms in 3, 2, and switch. Last move we're gonna do, switching arms. We're gonna do the full arm flex, and here we go. And just bring that arm up, and I want you to not squeeze your palm too much, just focus on the lat, the chest and back, the shoulder, bicep, tricep, and the forearm as well. Chest is up, chin is level, breathing through the nose, going deeper into the belly if you can. And hold the squeeze. You got 10 more seconds, hold it, hold it. Switching arms, 3, 2, and switch. Staying present is the key. That presence is a skill that we are building. Release the palm if you need to, just focusing in here on the isolation of the arm and the upper body on the side. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go with our swimming segment. We're gonna stop bouncing and we're gonna bring the arms to a straight side reach and then bring the arms up, palms together, and then reach to the sides and then reach down. Reach out, open, expand, reach up, squeeze, reach out and down. If you're comfortable, you can gently bounce. If you're not comfortable, just stand and keep your arms in that full, beautiful extension, lengthening here. You might incorporate a little bit of finger wiggling, however you desire, just to get a little longer in your reaching. Make sure your spine is tall. Your teeth are closed. Your core is engaged, keeping you balanced. Crawl stroke is next. 3, 2, and 1. So we keep one hand on the bar and rotate the arms forward. So one at a time, just switch once the arm comes all the way around. Grab the bar and switch. So this is very lengthening for the upper body, for the arm, and for the core. So feel the length of the arm. Really connect to every moment, every part of the full range of motion. An opportunity to really extend and reach. Reach, reach, reach. Connect to that. And if you're up for it, you might go into the arm, and as you're reaching and lengthening through the arm and the waistline, you might connect to a little bit of a squeeze. If you're going for some strengthening here too, as well as lengthening, you can connect to your flexibility and go into the arm and squeeze, going into the core as well. Let's go ahead and switch to backstroke. First and foremost, going into our flexibility by lengthening as much as possible, just as comfortable as we desire to be in our reaching. No need to go past that, because we are bringing it to motion, which is extending and progressing our flexibility just by gently bouncing and reaching. But we want to feel ourselves going in and being as present as possible with full deep lengthening, and then gently squeezing if we're desiring that flexibility practice and a little bit more strengthening. Side strokes are next. 3, 2, 1. Let's fan outward and keeping one hand on the bar at all times. And the arm wants to reach over the body. So you stay nice and upright, feeling the stretch through the stomach, through the hip, through the back, through the full arm and the chest. And feel free to wiggle your fingers at any point. And you can go in and squeeze into the body just a little bit to connect to your flexibility skills. And let's switch directions. So we're going out to in. Breaststroke. 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to stop bouncing here, focus on the deep back stretch and the deep open chest stretch, and reach and open and reach. And we can gently bounce if we desire, if we feel comfortable. If not, just focus on your nose breath, focus on feeling, focus on the symmetry in the movement. Crawl stroke in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Feel free to squeeze. I want you to go into your deepest flexibility. Connect to the length in your waistline, your chest and back, all the way to your fingertips, even into your neck and jawline as you feel the slow motion and the presence of every stroke. Backstroke in 3, 2, and 1. Staying as present as possible in the feelings in our body. 3, 2, 1. Side strokes from out to in. And in to out. Just switch it up to the other direction. Breaststroke is next. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going to finish it off with our dive points again. 3, 2, and 1. So we can stop bouncing here, reach up, palms together, we reach up, reach out, and down, out, up, and out. I want every single reach to count, including the down. Reach, 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 reach. Next up, we're going to do 1 minute of speaking the alphabet, but we can do it silently. I want you to exaggerate your mouth movements while bouncing in order to strengthen your face and jawline. 3, 2, 1. Starting with A, B, C. Fifteen more seconds, keep going. Three, 2, and 1. If you need to stop bouncing, you can. I want both hands on your ears. Bouncing is optional here. Pull the ears, just gently release. You might kind of rotate around a little bit. Three, 2, 1. Let's drag the tongue through the mouth. 2 slow, meaningful circles in each direction while bouncing. Take your fingertip now and bring it out, and then bring it to about the 12 inches away from your face mark, right when your vision starts to shift too much, and then pull it out and in and out and in and out. Feel the focus, feel the difference, the in, the out, the connection to the strengthening of your eyesight. 3, 2, and 1. Take your palm, let's push our palm into the nose and just rotate in a few circles in each direction. Open up the nose, connect to more nose flexibility, helping us to breathe more efficiently through the nose. 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, open your mouth as wide as you can, and hold it for 5, 4. Perfect job. Take a moment to draw in the pelvic floor. Let's focus on the pelvic floor by holding, by being very present with that hold. Stay here 20 seconds. Breathing through the nose. Stay holding it connected. Stay connected. 3, 2, 1. I want you to breathe in through your nose, and let's hold it for 25 seconds. Here we go. Great job. We can work our way up on that. Let's take a moment to gently stop bouncing and gently body tap so we can get the skin activated and help with the skin. You know, tightening the skin, creating more resilience for the skin, helping with toning the muscles. Just a little light tapping session through the arms, through the waistline, and into the thighs. 3, 2, and 1, and let's gently bounce, finishing it off with 2 nice long hums. I'll go ahead and hum with you, breathing in through the nose, a nice long hum, and twice through. Here we go. Feel free to continue humming for the next 15 seconds while we relax and gently health bounce. 3, 2, and 1. Amazing job, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. If you're interested in the 30-minute lower body version of this routine, definitely check out the description box and just go into the videos tab here on YouTube. We've got the lower body version of this routine where we do laying down leg inversion. So we don't bounce on our back. We could incorporate some bouncing, but we mostly just focus on leg flexibility and strength while the legs are inverted. It's absolutely powerful and beautiful movement, so I highly recommend getting into the rhythm of swimming and leg inversions for full body strength and flexibility. Thank you again for being here. If you like this routine, please give me a thumbs up. I want you to comment below and tell me how much you enjoy swimming as your upper body flexibility routine. If you're not subscribed to this YouTube channel, please subscribe if you haven't already. We want everyone here subscribed. So thanks again for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.